Okay, this is a final video of this like Johnny Lightning 1950s comic book iteration of the Batmobile. Had a lot of fun building this, particularly doing the paint job, painting of the interior, the seats, the dash, brake pedal, all the parts that were in there, especially the dash. That was very challenging. All the intricate details on that, as well as the items that make up the crime lab at the back of the car. That was actually the most interesting part of this car is that crime lab at the back. It made this car pretty special. Again, I'd like to thank Monica Greco, a fellow lightsaber enthusiast, collector of the FX forum, the Rebel Armory forum, and the Replica Prop forum, RPF forum. She had put this up on sale on Facebook on the RPF page. I saw it, and immediately I wanted to acquire it. Actually, she had this on sale and also the 1960s comic book version book of the car, which will be my next build after this. Actually got it at a very good price because what these cars are going for now on eBay or Amazon, it's quite a bit. So got a good deal. Like I said, I had fun building this thing, painting and all that, the parts and stuff. I didn't encounter any problems at all. The only problem I encountered was pretty much near the end, during the final assembly of the car. Particularly where this fin is involved. This fin here. The pilot holes, apparently the pilot holes that were made for the screws, wasn't big enough. I don't know whether it was because of the paint job, but when I tried the screws, screwing it in, the screws wouldn't go all the way in, so I didn't want to force it either because I didn't want to strip the screws. So I asked advice from the guys I know on the forums, and they recommended using JB Weld epoxy, which is what I did. I ended up not using the screws either. I just applied the glue, the epoxy on both sides, on the body and on the fin, and just set it in. So, and it's strong. That thing's not coming off. That's pretty much really it. Most of my time building this thing was taking up painting, waiting for the parts to dry, and also due to my somewhat OCD, I had to repaint some parts also because I didn't like how some of the parts had turned out, so I had to redo or retouch some parts. And the other thing that took quite some time too was just pre-fitting everything. Once everything had been painted, I wanted to make sure that the parts would fit in properly. I knew that as with any other model build, there are going to be some parts that would not fit perfectly. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect, but that would not. So minor, alterations had to be done, which is what happened. I mean, that's expected when anyone does this kind of model building and assembly. So pre-fitting really does help this part, and not rushing to glue the parts all together because So once you know that everything fits well, then that's the only time that you can pretty much just put things together and not encounter any other problems on the way. Oh, in other words, avoiding such things with the pre-fitting. Yep. So let me zoom in a bit, if I may. Here you can see the undercarriage. Okay, that aluminum. That's supposed to be like a battering ram there, according to the specs. What else is there? Just wait 1 second. Let me adjust this like so. Okay. Some of the details. So cool, so cool. So, yeah. So I guess that's yeah, that's pretty much it. It was a fun build. So the next one I'm gonna do is the 1960 comic book version of the Batmobile. It's not as elaborate as this car. It's pretty much it's a more straightforward car. It looks like the George Barris's 1966 Batmobile TV series that's well known. It's also 1/24 scale, so I look forward to building that. Hopefully, it shouldn't take as long, as far as I know, because it won't have any of this. It doesn't have a crime lab at the back. I know that it does have the seats, a dash, all the stuff that's in front of the car. So those are the main parts I'm going to be working with, as well as the undercarriage, exhaust pipes, that sort of thing. So yeah, so that is it. So, and yeah, so thanks for watching.